Hello, and welcome to the BrandLab's first Learning Lab session. Some of you watching might be in high school or you're transitioning into the marketing industry. Have no fear. In this video, we will explain what marketing and advertising are, as well as the differences between these industries. Hi, I'm Idong-bassey, a journalism and economics double major at Northwest Missouri State University. Additionally, I was a BrandLab summer intern at Barkley. I worked as a paid media planning intern.
And hello, everyone. Hola for my Hispanic friends. My name is Martina. I'm also a senior at Northwest Missouri State University, and my major is Interactive Digital Media, New Media. I was also a college and beyond intern during the summer of 2022 at Barkley in Kansas City. So hopefully with our experience and knowledge that we're going to share today, you'll get a head start in the marketing and advertising industry. So let's jump right in. This is what our time together is going to look like. We've already introduced ourselves, and then we're going to look at an approach to define marketing called the 4Ps and really understand how advertising fits the marketing picture. And then we'll have a fun activity for you to put into practice everything that we're going to share with you. And lastly, and most importantly, we're going to go over what role can you have in the marketing and advertising industry, and how can the BrandLab help you to achieve that. So maybe you've already taken a marketing class at school or in college, or you've heard of the 4Ps method, but right now we're going to dive a little bit deeper into what they really mean and how advertising goes into the 4Ps. And you'll really understand how big marketing is. Maybe you've had some internships or experiences, and hopefully you can see the similarities in what we're going to share today.
All right, so these are the 4Ps, and we're going to walk through them in this video. The first one we'll start with is products, then we'll move into price, we'll go around into the place, and then conclude with promotion. So after all these things, you'll know what marketing is, and we'll show you where advertising fits in all this. So, like I said, the first P starts for product. And to explain what marketing really is, we're going to use a popular brand known as Starbucks. Some of you may have heard of it. And in this example, you can see there is a Starbucks Frappuccino Vanilla Chilled Coffee drink. And we're going to use this to explain what the product section is. So we've all interacted with products, and then we have used some more than others. Products are like the lifeline of a marketing department. There are people who specialize only on products, and their responsibilities include naming and creating products. You can think of this as the maternity word of marketing. If you do decide to get a bachelor's degree in marketing, you learn more about this P. But for now, I'll keep it simple. Looking at this page right now, you're going to think as a consumer, what is the product? Then you're going to think about its features. What does it look like? Lastly, you're going to think about why you should buy that product. Likewise, marketers are also concerned. In fact, they're obsessed with products. They think about its name. They think about the product sizes, the flavors. Is it chocolate? Is it vanilla? They think about the packaging. Is it going to come in a glass, plastic, or metal bottle? And lastly, they think about the taste. Is the drink delicious? And we can see Starbucks is popular, so their drinks are quite delicious as well. But the product has to have an appealing personality that adds to the consumer's experience of that product. That's a brief summary of the first P. Over to you, Martina.
All right, so we have a beautifully crafted product, but this product has to have a price, right? So we want to focus on the main thing, that putting the price and setting a price in the market is a conscious choice that marketers do. So the Starbucks drink has a price of $3.49 in most of the places that you can get it. And likewise, the Dunkin' Donuts coffee, which is mostly the same product, has a cheaper price. So why do you think this is? Well, these are conscious choices that the marketers made to appeal to different audiences, and we can get a little bit deeper into this at a different moment. But what you have to focus on is that we have to understand what costs we have, advertising costs, employees costs, as well as placement and who's going to buy that product and what their budget is. Next to you, Didi.
All right, so we're at the place. This is the third P, and it refers to where you can buy a product. There are companies like Apple, which only sell certain products in stores, and this is a pricing as well as a sales strategy, a place strategy, if you think about it this way, to get more people to buy products. Now, going back to our Starbucks example, you can buy Starbucks from anywhere, from like vending machines, online stores, cafe, retail stores. This is a this is a place strategy that marketers think about. They also think about where their consumers are going to consume their drinks. They think about, oh, are they going to drink it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Now, Starbucks has a marketing team, or they may work with an ad agency, also known as an advertising agency, that would think about how consumers shop and when they buy products. So marketers think about where you can buy Frappuccinos, and they think about all the different places where you can get them. So these are the things you can do as a marketer, and that's why I refer to the 4 Ps, maybe thinking about them as like the maternity wing of marketing. Hopefully through the BrandLab, you can find your place. And that's why we're excited about marketing, because there's so many opportunities in this industry.
Exactly. There are so many roles. And going on to the fourth and last P, you might already be figuring this out, but promotion. We have to talk about the product. We have to sell it. People have to know that we have a beautifully crafted Frappuccino bottle that's available to you at all these different stores and different places at one price. So the way to do this is through advertising, public relations, social media, and many other things that we're going to cover in just a minute. But we have to understand that consumers need to know where to find it. We want the specific audience to know that we have a product that might fit their needs. So if there's someone that's running late for work and they want a bottled coffee and that's chilled and that's vanilla flavored, they have to know that they can find it at a drive-through or at a vending machine right around the corner where they work. So this is where advertising and many other competencies find their place. So right next up, we have a lot of different ways that we can talk to consumers through advertising and promotion. Over to you, Didi.
Yeah, so like Martina mentioned, marketing really is about how to talk to consumers. When we're doing social media ads, when we're looking at logos, when we're looking at emails, even when you received branded like swag or branded bags or things with the Starbucks logo on it, it's really about how to talk to the consumer. And that's what marketing is about. And you'd even see advertising is included in marketing, because ultimately we want our audience to know that we have a product. We want them to know that they can find it at a certain location, and we want them to know that they can purchase it at a certain cost. So when you're thinking about advertising, marketing, don't really get confused about the nitty-gritty about those things. Just know that marketing encompasses so many different things. It's more than just promotions. It's looking at PR, promotions, branding, direct marketing. It's also looking at advertising as well.
And you'll hear in the industry, both of these words are used interchangeably, but this is what promotion actually encompasses. But in real life, most people just use them similarly.
Yes.
And over here, we have some examples, according to our Starbucks example, of some campaigns and promotion pieces that they've put together, either through their in-house marketing team or through an advertising agency, some billboards or TV spots and social media. You might be familiar with social media #ad. These are paid advertisements by the advertiser, Starbucks in this case, for you to the target audience to really understand what product they have. So these are all part of promotions. And maybe you can think of some other promotions that they've put together and you've been in contact with.
Yes, to my favorite part of this presentation, the activity. So we're going to walk through Starbucks with this video. And while the video is playing, take notes of other examples of the 4 Ps. Remember, no answer is wrong. So have fun with this video. So in the next few minutes, we're going to show the video and then you can take down any notes that you have.
Please keep in mind the 4 Ps that we just talked about. Try to identify what products you see from Starbucks, what places, what prices, and promotion materials you can find, and take notes.
Martina, can you play the video one more time?
Absolutely.
All right, so that's what we have for you. Oh. All right, that's what we have for you. But wherever you are, whether you're in a classroom or you're watching this during a seminar, or maybe the BrandLab is showing this to you as part of their promo package, you can shout out some answers. Remember, no answer is wrong. But for me, because we are discussing, I saw like the price of the popcorn. I also saw like the espresso. I also saw some like water bottles. So all these are things that are used to like to talk to consumers.
Absolutely. And I would also say the customer service is part of the product that they serve. I also saw some cookies and K-pops. So these are all different products, and there was also a in-store signage that we recorded. So in the store there was a promotion piece. So yeah, just talk about some of the things that you saw that might align with the 4 Ps that we just talked about. And next up, we have a really exciting part. What are the jobs in marketing and advertising? And most importantly, where do you fit? So if you're here, you are already interested in marketing and advertising. So kudos to you. Thanks for watching this video and being here. This is a wonderful industry full of a lot of different opportunities, and the BrandLab is here to guide you through these opportunities. We've had partnerships with private clients like Hallmark and
Barclay.
No, because I don't think they do it with Hallmark anymore.
Oh my God, Martina. Okay. Martina, you know what? I'm going to send these videos to you so you can edit them.
Sure.
So I'm tired. Okay, so let's just continue.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to go. Where are the jobs? Where do you fit? Okay, I'm just going to go with this. So if you want to build and create products and really make a difference in the industry, in the decision making, and be the ones who are portraying those products the way you want them to be portrayed, and decide who are going to get them and how to sell them, then you are in the right place and you are here to make a difference in the industry. So these are some of the roles and overarching themes that we can find in the advertising and marketing industry. On the left side, we have the advertisers. So in our example, that was Starbucks. The advertiser side or client side has an internal marketing department that includes all the C-suite. So the chief marketing, the CFO, the CEO, all the officers, all the assistants. And then they also have internal departments like the digital department or the public relations department. So you can find a role in those departments and those teams inside a company that you might like. But also you have the ad agency or advertising agency side that includes account services. So I can speak from my experience, for example, through the college and beyond internships that I did with the BrandLab at Barclay in Kansas City. I was in the account services department. So I got to really understand how to interact with the clients, how to communicate the ideas that they wanted from their campaigns or goals that they wanted to achieve to the rest of the team, and really understand all of the process throughout the communication in the agency. And then we have some creative services. So if you are passionate about graphic design, drawing, illustration, video editing, production, anything in the Adobe suite, or anything creative at all, there's also a place for you here. And if you are more on the number side, more on the analytical logic side, there's media planning and sales, which Didi can speak a little bit about that, because you've had that experience, right?
Yes, I did. So with media planning, you're looking at where your clients can spend their money. So for example, if they need to spend more money on Twitter, or if they need to pay for a billboard, like outdoor media, or if they need to just pay for like an ad placement in a newspaper. So basically, as a media planning person, I
Mhm.
have to look at what they're spending and also look at what their competitors are doing because their competitors matter as well, and look at opportunities for them to promote their products.
Right. And then we have some research or opportunities. So if you are more on the analytical side and want to really understand analytics and website and clicks and impressions and all those keywords that you might have heard around, there's also a place for you.
Yeah, so more jobs. There's so many things you can do in this industry. If you're interested in video production and editing, there's a place for you. Also, if you just want to do audio, you can. There are jobs that will hire you just to work on audio. Additionally, you can be an animator, you can work in programming, you can do high-end research, which is like on the strategy side of advertising. Additionally, you could work with media organizations. You can place ads in radio, TV, newspapers, like what I just talked about. You could be a media planner and then work with a brand and look for where they can place their ads and promote their services.
Right. So
But
that's all we have for you guys.
yes, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you've learned something. Leave a comment, spread the word, tell everyone you know about the Brand Lab. The Brand Lab is here to help you and change the face of marketing. I truly believe in the message of the Brand Lab because I went through an internship with them, but truly there's a place for you in marketing and advertising if you don't think so.
And if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out to us. Our information is on the screen. And really, the Brand Lab has a beautiful community and team in general that are going to be there for you at every step of the way. So thanks for watching and good luck with everything.
Bye.